Like every average Australian family in the country, rising inflation is causing the government to clamp down on its expenses, bringing to an end budget nights full of tax cuts, handouts and stocking fillers. Instead, Treasurer Jim Chalmers has delivered a sensible expense sheet that spends big on social housing and welfare in lieu of fat tax returns and asset write-offs. From tradies to traders and everyone in between, here's how the average Australian fares in the new Labor government's first federal budget. Winners and losers. Who benefits from Labor's first budget in office? Children and young people. Aussie kids will find themselves on a good wicket as a result of tonight's budget, with several initiatives in place that should make it easier for them to receive care and then find a job once they leave school. Toddlers will have their childcare fees slashed as the child care subsidy lifts for all families earning a household income of less than $350,000. Children who are expecting a new sibling will also benefit, with the paid parental leave expanding to 6 months by 2026, meaning their parents will be able to spend more time at home caring for the family as a whole. Teens and school leavers may also be eligible for 480,000 fee-free TAFE places or 20,000 free university places, depending on which sector they wish to receive their education. Young people will be prioritized first, along with First Nations peoples, unpaid carers and those with a disability. 2-minute guide. What you need to know. Families aside from cheaper childcare, young families will be able to benefit from a promised 1 million new affordable homes being built around the country. As part of the National Housing Accord, an initial 20,000 homes will be built by all levels of government in a bid to shore up the supply side of Australia's housing affordability crisis. As a result, young families will find themselves bidding against fewer parties when buying, or competing against fewer applications when trying to rent. Cheaper medicines. PBS co-payment slashed from January 1st. Tradies and professionals budget night has traditionally been a paradise of tax loopholes for Australia's hard-working tradies, but there's almost no sweeteners for those in high biz. Despite this, new apprentices will benefit from the continuation of the Trade Support Loans program. Under this program, eligible Australian apprentices can access loans of up to $763 per month in the first month of their apprenticeship, $572. $25 per month in the second year, $381.50 per month in the third year and $190. $75 per month in the fourth year. The loans are to assist with the cost of living, learning and undertaking an apprenticeship. For white-collar workers, there's little to no benefit in tonight's budget, unless you regularly fill a prescription or wish to purchase an affordable home. Climate change. The plan to tackle disasters and boost EV funding high-income earners. There's no good news for high-income earners, but there's no bad news either. The budget brought with it no change to Stage 3 tax cuts introduced and legislated by the Morrison government, so the scheduling of more favorable tax brackets will remain in place. Couples who earn over $350,000 as a household will not be eligible to receive the child care subsidy, but then again, they never were eligible. Childcare and parental leave. The changes explained retirees. More older Australians will be encouraged to downsize their homes in order to free up supply for young families. The budget will expand the exemption of home sale proceeds from pension asset testing from 12 months to 24 months. In basic terms, this will give pensioners more time to purchase, build or renovate a new home before their pension is affected. Furthermore, if retirees on the age pension wish to work more hours, they can receive an additional $4,000 a year before their regular payments are reduced.